Imagine a dream so powerful that it took 15 years just to convince everyone to celebrate it. On January 18, 1993, all 50 states finally came together to honor one man's vision of equality.
Stay with me to discover why this day almost didn't happen and what it teaches us about never giving up.
It's January 18th, 1993, and something remarkable is happening across America. For the first time in history, all 50 states are celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. Day together.
But here's what most people don't know. This moment almost never happened. It took 15 years of persistence, countless debates, and many people refusing to accept no for an answer. This isn't just a story about a holiday. It's a story about ordinary Americans who believed that honoring one man's dream was worth fighting for, even when the odds seemed impossible.
Let's rewind to 1983. President Reagan signed the bill making Martin Luther King Jr. Day a federal holiday.
Everyone assumes all 50 states will immediately start celebrating, right? Wrong. Some states refuse. Arizona rejects it. New Hampshire calls it unnecessary. South Carolina offers workers a choice between celebrating King's birthday or celebrating 3 Confederate holidays instead. Think about that for a moment. The man who led a peaceful revolution, who gave his life for equality, who changed America forever. And some states are saying, thanks, but we'll pass. But here's where it gets inspiring. Ordinary people refuse to let this stand. In Arizona, citizens launch a massive boycott. The NFL even moved Super Bowl 27 out of the state.
Musicians cancel concerts.
Conventions relocate. The economic pressure becomes impossible to ignore.
Finally, in 1992, Arizona voters approved the holiday.
January 18th, 1993 arrives. New Hampshire becomes the last state to officially recognize the holiday. Across America, something beautiful unfolds. People gather not just to remember King's speeches, but to live his dream. They organize service projects, feed the homeless, mentor children, and build homes for families in need. In Memphis, where King was assassinated 25 years earlier, thousands marched together, black and white, young and old. In Birmingham, where police once turned fire hoses on peaceful protesters, children of different races hold hands and sing, "We shall overcome." The message is clear. We're not just remembering history, we're making it. One teacher in Atlanta tells her students, "Today proves that when you believe in something good, when you refuse to give up, you can change the world." It took 15 years, but those who fought for this day never stopped believing it would come. Today, Martin Luther King Jr. Day is more than a day off work or school. It's become known as a day on, not a day off, with millions volunteering annually. Americans of all backgrounds come together to serve their communities, living out King's belief that everybody can be great because everybody can serve. The fight to make this day happen nationwide reminds us of something crucial. Meaningful change rarely comes easily. Those 15 years between 1983 and 1993 weren't wasted time. They were necessary time. Time for hearts to change. Time for minds to open. Time for people to realize that honoring one person's contribution to justice honors all of us. King once said, "The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice." January 18th, 1993 proved he was right. Sometimes the arc bends slowly, but it bends because people refuse to let go of their dreams. The next time something important feels impossible, remember January 18th, 1993. Remember that 15 years of persistence paid off. What dream are you holding on to right now? What cause makes your heart beat faster? The one you'd fight for even when others say it's impossible. These moments of conviction, these stands you take for what's right, these are the stories your grandchildren will tell.
They'll ask, "What did you believe in? What did you fight for?"
When did you refuse to give up? Your answers to those questions become your legacy, the gift only you can give to those who come after. Think about the battles you've already won in your own life. Write them down. Share them with someone you love. Tell the story of when you stood up for something that mattered, when you kept going even when it was hard. Those stories aren't just memories. They're roadmaps for the next generation, showing them that persistence and belief can move mountains. Join the History Sparks community by subscribing to our channel. Every single day, we bring you stories of ordinary people who changed the world through extraordinary persistence. Hit that subscribe button and become part of our journey through history's most inspiring moments. Your story matters. Your legacy deserves to be told. And we're here to remind you that you have the power to make history, just like those who fought for 15 years to honor a dream.